nice eucalyptus greenery to put into. And guys, don't worry, we're going to have a supply list for you to access over in the library for all this once it's ready, okay? Let's see what this is. Most favorite palette, yellow and purple. Really, Ramona? Yay! Perfect. Hi, Marilyn. Hey, Vicky. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here with us live. We try to be live on Fridays at noon unless I'm off playing. Hi, Linda. Sometimes we got to have a life. Literally, we've been working so hard this year that we've come to the realization we're going to have a little life in between. Hi, Pat. Welcome. I see a lot of people saying first time. You guys, if you have questions, please feel free to ask. I am working with the comments go by pretty quick. So you're going to be a grandma for the first time. I saw that real quick. So if you have something that I don't get to, just ask. Just ask again and I will get it answered. But if you might have noticed up in the post, we do have a text message list you can get on. And what I do on there is I just say when I'm going to be live, when we have something new, stuff like that. I don't spam you every 2 minutes on that. If you want to, you ordered it, Mary? Yay! If you want to get on the text message, you can go to textkali.com and sign up that way. And the number is also in the description up above. And I'm sorry, I need to get it memorized. But if you'll read the description of the post, it tells you. Hi, Dee! I saw someone post a question about something with flowers, and that posted again because it went by really quick. I think it was like an educational question, and I will be happy to answer it. All right, so I'm gonna get a little greenery and kind of get a shape going on. Yes, you can go to textkali.com directly to the site, and it'll let you just set us up, and we can get and text you to our phone. And the neat thing about the texting is like I own that list, so no matter if this platform just says, hey, you can't be on here anymore or anything like that. Oh, there's my number. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see if I can pin that. You can still find me and I can find you and I can tell you where we're at. It's kind of nice way to be able to get in touch with you. I can't pin it. It's not letting me. Anyway. Hi, Alice. Hi, Alice. Alice is muted. So if she doesn't have her captions on, she doesn't see me telling her hi. You guys, you can turn your captions on and off if you want to, depending on the situation you're on. That's controlled by Facebook. So it makes it nice. I see a lot of people watching. I'm excited. Those of you watching for the first time, welcome. You might have seen our replays or our videos, and we're so glad you're here. Basically, I just have this total passion for floral design. Hi! Hey, Trudy, good to see you. You just got on the text list? Yay, wonderful. Jill's the grandma. Yay. Congratulations, Jill. Oh, grow up too soon. You're telling me. Mine's 11. If you have an order that hasn't shipped, can you add to it? Joanne, you can't add to it. You can play. Hi, Georgie. Good to see you. So the orders will ship separately, and they ship in the order they receive. So we are running behind on orders. We're about 16 days out on orders. So, and that seems to be the constant for the last month. I'm going to do my best to keep getting better. Aw, Annabelle, wonderful. Wonderful. We just are in a situation where it's a little difficult to hire right now, and we just got more business than we can handle. And that's a blessing, and we are so blessed to have you here. I just don't want anybody to get disappointed in the turnaround time. So I'm just very clear about that. Hey, Mary. But I've got some people coming to help this weekend, so hopefully we're going to make some progress to get maybe a little bit ahead. So far I'm just adding in my eucalyptus, and we're getting this party started. I'm thinking no bow today. I'm kind of been on a no bow, for a couple months actually. I do love ribbon too, but sometimes in the spring I just get all excited about ribbon. I mean, about the floral, not as much about the ribbon. I love ribbon too, but the flowers make me so excited. So excited. Hey, Carlene, good to see you. Thank you, Jennifer. And we have several wonderful followers who have offered to help, and it's awesome. Thank you guys who've done it. It's just a lot of moving parts. Any of the volunteers who've come over to help will tell you it's not as easy as you think. Oh, good. If you guys have trouble with your videos, a lot of times Facebook just had a big update on their algorithm. And if you want to just go in and out, that helps. I know lately when I've been watching some videos, it drops the audio and it's frustrating. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm planning on spending a little extra time with Mom for sure. Let's see. Brian, yeah, you don't get a reply. You'll be on the list. Okay. Oh, thanks, Robin. So what's holding the moss is because when I'm putting this glue in, think about it this way. There's glue on this. I'm dipping it in a glue pot right here. You can't maybe see it. It's off camera a little bit. But I don't use a glue gun, okay? I use a glue pot. The reason I don't use glue guns is I don't like to pull triggers or cut a lot with my hands. Had a couple different hand surgeries because of overuse. So, and a glue pot's just easy. Once you get used to it, it's easy to work with and you're not pulling any triggers. Then, so when this goes into the grapevine, it's going to have a glob of glue because you're pressing it through. Like I'm pushing my fingers right there. So I'm putting that moss right on the glue. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So it will stay. And in this case, I'm using it to cover up the mechanics. So, I mean, we talk about all this type of stuff in our design school class, you guys, and it's going to open up again in September. So if you want to get on the wait list for design school, just go over to Khalees Floral Design. No, is it Khalees? Oh, Nicole, post it. Now I'm having a brain fart. And a fault. There's a fault and a fart. I'm going to sing a song for you. Nicole will post the exact length. Jeez. All of a sudden, I can't remember the exact replay. KhaleesDesignSchool.com. Thank you. You haven't burned yourself since you got the glue skillet? That's exactly right. They're also a lot friendlier with that. They are hot, but they don't tend to burn you. Okay, greenery's in. Now we're ready to pop some in. Oh, Diane, what are you saying? I missed it, Diane. It went too quick. I love this eucalyptus. So, guys, because I have a history of making thousands of wreaths, I try to find products for you guys that are really good. They're not going to be really super cheap. They are going to be products that really, for the money, their value is so incredible because of how great they're going to make your wreaths look. So, on this eucalyptus bush, what's a little bit different is it's completely wired. So each of these pieces is wired. And why do I want it wired? Because it lets everything pop up and be just so exciting and really come up and pop out. Okay, sunflowers are going next because I'm using a yellow and purple palette. So we're going to put this in. Dee, you just got on the wait list. Fantastic. Awesome. Yeah, it's so you put your email in there and we'll let you know when we're getting ready to be open. And we usually have some challenges coming up and everyone's invited to the challenges. And when we do a new challenge, we're going to let you know. We are definitely going to let you know. And I apologize. I usually can respond to all comments, but today when I'm live from the warehouse, I can't, okay? Because I can't see them. They go by quick and I'm sorry. Don't feel like you're left out. Just ask again. Hopefully I'll catch it. I'm just fluffing these up and getting the tags off to start with, okay? Getting it going on. And having some fun out here, finishing up those subscription boxes so they can all get out this weekend. Y'all, the greenery subscription, so fun. I love making those and getting different collections together. It's absolutely amazing. I was planning my trip to the market up for the next floral market where we can go buy all the wholesale stuff. It's exciting. Diane, you love the palette. Oh, it's in 3 people's cards. Hey, Diane, hopefully they'll pull the trigger. Pull the trigger, people. Buy it. Take it home. Yes. On Etsy, you guys, if you don't know, a lot of our followers and our design school students sell on Etsy. So when it's in somebody's cart, it actually shows. So it gets exciting. When you see your products in somebody's cart, you're like, okay, please be a buyer. Please be a buyer. Yes. Uh-oh, Mary wants you want a big bush challenge? Okay. Mary, shoot, I gotta be able to get the big bushes back in stock. You guys bought them so quick last time we could only do one video on the challenge. It was like, bush is gone. I love y'all. We do need to do another big bush challenge. All right, I'm gonna put these in. Now these are single stem sunflowers. So what it means when somebody says single stem, it means it's just one on the stem. And the neat thing about that is usually you have some length on there. So these are great for centerpieces and anything you really need depth for. So I'm going to put these in. Of course, I generally make my floral designs with lots of depth. They're not going to fit between a screen door. Hi, Lori. Pamela. That's what you're asking probably is. Pamela, I'm not sure what the first question was. I'm hoping somebody's helping you. You guys, the other Bloomerinos are so amazing helping answer questions if you're new. So don't be afraid to ask. They are here to help. Hi, Jean. Sue, how do you get on the wait list? Just go to CleesDesignSchool.com and right there on the homepage, there is a little place where you put your email and it'll tell you right there. And it's a separate website. We just had a new website built for the last opening of Design School, and it's amazing. It's really made things so nice and organized for all the members. I mean, our feedback is fantastic, how well it's been working. So I've got 5 of these. I'm going to go a little heavier on the top, maybe a little less on the bottom. Oh, there's the link again. Thank you. Nicole just posted the link again. You guys, Nicole is my super duper helper. If you've never met her or if you've had to deal with her, please shout out some love to her. She makes Khalid's life so much better, and yours too. Thank you, Nicole, as always. All right, let's put a few more in. Look how far I'm coming off. We're coming way off, guys. Way off. Mary, the videos are awesome. Fantastic. In Design School. Hi, Cindy. Yay, I'm glad you're here. Hey, Pitt. You guys, all the Bloomerinos checking in. I've been looking for this all day. I have fun on Fridays because I just go to town. Go to town. There's no rules. Hi, Chris. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here too. I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to pop this in coming up this way. Let's have it go over this side. And I need a whole bunch of moss on that one because I've got a bunch of moss everywhere. I see somebody else said hi. Hello there. Glad you're hanging out. Hope your Friday's going good. So far, I saw somebody was going to visit grandkids. I need to know your other things. Arvina Nicole's the bomb. Dee says, hi, Nicole. Nicole is the bomb.com. I've never been to, I don't know what happens if you go to bomb.com. Don't do it. Oh, somebody's giving Nicole good feedback. Awesome. Of course, she's awesome. Hi, Ann. So if you see me rotating the heads a little, what I'm doing is giving it motion. And the motion changes depending on your focal points and stuff like that. But we always want stuff wired. And the better the quality of the floral, generally the better the wire. See how much I've done to that? Like, that's not how it comes. You're going to have to do that. Okay? Oh, why do I add the moss? The moss is covering the glue. Because I'm putting that in, I'm dipping it in glue. See the glue? And when you put that in, it's going to show towards the front because it's going to kind of bunch up on the front. So when you do that, anywhere you see the glue, you covering it up. And that's why you see me put moss every time. So this is just what I love to do to cover mechanics. I'm really big at not wanting anyone to see any wire, cable ties, glue. We want it to look really professional, whether we look at it from the front, the side, wherever. We want to look really finished at all times, okay? If possible. Sometimes there's little things we just can't hide, but we want to try to make them blend as much as we can. Okay, I want to put these 2 big honkers in, whatever they are. I'm sorry, I don't know the name. I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn what the name is. They're not a protea. They're something different. But they're cool. Oh, let's see. What did Darla do? I missed it, Darla. Dang it. It went by so quick. Dang it. I missed it, Darla. Bummer. Just went a million comments went by. What the heck? What happened with my comments? Let me get them going again. Somehow it went all the way to the top of every comment. So there's a million I've got to go back through. And oh boy. Melanie, hallelujah. Yay. So the camera's reversed right now while we're here live because I'm not going live from my regular camera in the studio. So it's a little bit different. Leanne, I know. Oh, my precious, they're killer. just a neat like focal point. I've been looking for more pieces like this for you guys to sell that are a little bit non-traditional, where we can use them in places for this neat focal. And of course we're going to put some purple hydrangeas in here in a minute too, but I just want these in here for just yumminess. Absolute yumminess. Let's put one up here between the sunflowers. And I forgot to tell you earlier, I am working on the larger wreath base, the 18-inch wreath base. So it's a little bit bigger. And I don't know, this is the light green moss I'm using today. I'm not sure if it's in stock. We're kind of running low on our variety of moss, but this is the light green I'm using. Oh, really? Robin, are you a Star Trek fan? Oh gosh. I am Star Wars. I don't know quite as much about the Star Trek, but there's all kind of stuff. That's cool. Really cool. I know it's cool. I know that. we got to learn what it's called. I'm really pretty good. Oh, yeah, we should try that. We should definitely try that app. I was going to get an app that was a paid app, so I didn't do it on plants, but I bet they've got more now. Tribbles. Oh, wow. I don't know. Whatever. It's cool. Look at its little leaves, too. Aren't they fun? I've seen these in real life. Sometimes you can get them in the grocery store in the, the floral part. Oh, cool, cool. Is it called a SAI? Cool. I got to learn how to say it. Now, my dilemma is, do I want one down? I think I'm going to put one down and one up because they're just so big. I'm going to put one down at the bottom too. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I remember that. Little Shapahoras, yes. What's her name? The man-eating plant? Irene or something like that? Y'all tell me. Y'all will know. I need my niece here. She would know. She's the drama kid. She knows. As in thespian, right? Oh, that's okay, Robin. That works. I wouldn't know. All right, so I got my pops of yellow. I think it's time to put the purple. Purple time. Let's get out the purple. I'm going to wait for my hydrangeas kind of at the end. I've got some longer pieces I want to put in first. And this is pretty. This one has like a little purple. Hi, Audria. Oh, you've been in the garden. Oh, that's my next favorite place besides here making with y'all. Purple and a little bit of eucalyptus. So it kind of works as a greenery with a filler. Really nice combination. So I'm going to cut this and get it going in here. I think I usually tear this one. I've used this a few times. So what are the weekend plans? Y'all haven't really told me that many. Is everyone just hunkering down still? Is anybody venturing out? I want to know. Hello. Someone else just said hello and I didn't get to catch your name in time. I'm going to have to keep my eyes out there. Hi, Wendy. I'm glad you're here. Great. Yes, I'll be honest with you. We haven't been as live as much because frankly, we just can't. We're just loving on our design school students and we just can't keep up with much more business. It's been crazy. Oh, you love this one too, Diane? Me too. Me too. This is a one we carried last year as well. And because eucalyptus is still trending. Oh, Audrey was the plant's name. Christy, that was it. That's it. And in the movie, who is the actor who plays... I think it's this, does he play into the same guy who plays in Ghostbusters? Plays the little guy, the key, the key keeper. No, the gatekeeper, the key master, one of those. That actor who played in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Oh, you're going to go for your high school reunion? How wonderful. Good for you. That's awesome. Have a wonderful trip. You're going to the camp, you're going fishing. Boiling crabbits? What? Crabs, not crabbits. Please. Y'all forgive. My brain, it does what it wants to do. Words could come out that don't go. I'm jealous, Trudy. That sounds awesome. Getting all the crabs. I love that. I love crabs. My husband doesn't really care. Rick Moranis, that's it. Was he in the movie version of the movie? Yeah, I love him too. Yeah, in Ghostbusters, but in the Little Shop of Horrors. Isn't he in it? I think he is. No? Am I wrong? Hi, Kim. Kim, I saw you earlier in business coaching, getting with the Instagram. Go, girl. Go, girl. I'm excited for you to get into that training. It's been 15 months since your last haircut, Lynn. You got one? Ooh, I bet that felt good. Good for you, Lynn. Well, I'm all vaccinated now, so I'm getting a little bit more, courageous. Spaceballs. Very nice. You're going to go do something special with your mom. That's right, because of Mother's Day. Is anybody else doing something with mom? Or maybe you're a mom, so your kiddos are doing something special for you. Maybe so. Let's see. I guess Rick Moranis was not that. That's right, Kim. One step at a time. Not a marathon. It's a marathon, not a race. Exactly. That's right. All business is that way. Yes. Even for me, every day. There's a million things on my list. And you know what? I can't go to the next thing till I do the one before it. So just take it slow and steady. How many more of these do I have? 3 more of these. I just want to put a little bit down here. Okay, look how cute, look how cute, look how cute. So far, so good. You guys, when I get all done, I will post a finished picture also. And you can grab the supply list here in just a little bit. Once I'm done, we'll have it available for you with what I actually used. And that'll be on the Khalees.com website. That's where all our supplies are, guys. The KhaleesDesignSchool.com is where you can sign up to get in our waiting list for our class that will open up again this fall. I'm going to put a little bit more right here because I'm saying no bow. We'll see. All good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you are. No, I have to turn off the air conditioner to have the blue pot on. So one of my goals is when we get the new warehouse built, we will have enough power. Oh, when's our next retreat? It probably won't be, well, we know it won't be till 2022. Okay. It's called a trap plant. Okay. Thank you. I didn't even know. I love it too. Thank you for the real name. That's what I needed. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, we're going to try to spoil my mom since she's always spoiling the heck out of us. She always is. Okay. Here's what we got so far. I put that in. I have a little bit more purple, but we're working our way. Da-da-da. I know the picture's a little weird, but sometimes we got to do what we got to do with the camera here. It's just so wonky. All right, now I'm going to add a little more of my purple in. Got a gorgeous purple sweet pea that is also very wispy. So we're going to get this overall very wispy look here. A little bit more eucalyptus hiding over here because I might need that towards the end. And I've got some dark purple to kind of ground it. You know, let's put that first. Let's put that first. And the thing is, I'm debating whether to use these leaves or not. I don't know how much leaf I want. Oh, yeah. That'll be pretty with there. I'm going to leave these leaves on. It has nice leaves. Sometimes I'm really finicky about hydrangea leaves because I don't want them to take over the whole kit and caboodle, but these look pretty good. So we'll go with these. I know a bow would make it pop, but this is no bow. No bow, no bow. We're going no ribbon. Ribbon lovers are freaking out. Flower lovers are like, what kind of funky flowers she put in there? Okay, I'm going to pull these up. Pull these up. And let's get a really nice spacing of these underneath that head. Oh, that cute? Wispy is so good. Wispy is good for my soul. I need to get my garden more wispy. Do y'all know that the freeze devastated everything? And it's a mess. It's just like, I need to invest like thousands of dollars back into my landscape because it's such a mess here. Sing the no bow song. No bow, no bow. I love you. Of course, you need to be very cautious. And I understand. Everybody, I meet you right wherever you are. This has just been crazy. Crazy. Pitt, you did your first wreath without ribbon. Whoa, Pitt. You were probably like, hated it. No, I don't know. Did you like it, Pitt? Did it work out? We could definitely always add ribbon in. We definitely can. I have a little surprise for the end. So I have something that's not on the supply list, Nicole. Oh, Nicole's like, dang, girl. Thought we were being organized. No, no, no. We just want to keep everybody guessing. Oh, these little geraniums, they almost look like African violets when I bring the leaves right up to the top of them. They're not geraniums, hydrangeas. Okay, I'm going to just tuck that little guy right there. And I'm using these a little lower to the base just to kind of make them be happy little plants. Oh, I know, Janice. It even, it just took out both my lemon trees. I've got no back flower bed now, nothing back there. I've got to rebuild the structure of the bed too because you might as well fix it while you have no plants in there. You might as well make it pretty again. So we've got some hardscape to work on before we even invest in the plants again. And I'm going to try to get, I've got a orange tree that was potted. So I'll probably put him in the ground over there. We'll see. I'll share. I haven't really loved sharing my dead ugliness, but once it gets pretty, I'll share more. Aw, you're waiting on the porch for your daddy? Who's that? Amanda? And your whole house is what? To rescue you. Oh my gosh, Amanda. Oh, really, Janice? Oh my gosh. Janice, are you down in the south too, where we don't ever get this cold? And all of a sudden, we got hammered. Let me put this one right in the middle. Kind of use this at my focal point, maybe right here. I don't want them lined up though. Maybe more to the middle. Let's go to the middle. Or to the outside. Let's go. Oh, I don't like lines. Gotta make it look pretty. Oh, Cece, well, thanks for you coming over here to hang out with me during Freestyle Friday. Let's go more inside. No, because I can't put the bow. I'm going to make a little bow with something else, not ribbon. That's going to be the surprise. So I'm going to bring this over here. We'll rescue this. If it's a hot mess, I'll get it together at the end. But right now, it might be a little hot mess stage. Kind of goes through that. Goes through the hot mess stage. Let me go up here a little bit higher. I just thought these were different with these little micro baby petals. They just look so cool. Okay. Put you up a little higher maybe. I like that better. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now. A little bit better. A bumblebee just buzzed you? What? Was it a real one or like the one on your wreath? Considering I'm just reading these comments blind, I can't see names or I'm just randomly flying by the seat of my pants over here. Let's see. Wild and Wonderful Mary. Yes. I think I want to bring your eye down with this here. Or do I want to bring it back up? We're going to bring it down. We're going to bring it down. Because this color's darker, so it's going to pull the eye down, popping out of that yellow. So I have to decide how I want the wreath to go. Do I want to bring your eye back up or bring it down? I'm going to bring it down just for a little bit. And this guy will have to pop your head back up. I like that so far. Okay. How big is the bush of sunflowers? Cece, these were individual single stem sunflowers. So they're sold one head on one stem and they are long. So I made sure I take advantage of that. They're more of a fancier head. So we want to use them long and proud. Okay, now back in with some more lavender. It's more of a lighter purple. So I've got a little bit of a different family of purples here. Okay, because that's fun. It's a party on Friday. This had a tag on it. There it is. It's like I can't even find it. Come here, taggy, taggy, taggy. let's take that off. And I'm just going to tear these and we'll trim them up. So, does anybody's kiddos loving on them for Mother's Day? Are they going to do a special dinner for you? Or are those little punks not doing a thing? No, I don't know. I hope that's not the case. I hope no one can relate to that. I couldn't resist. I'm in a wild mood today. I hope you guys are too. I hope you're getting some laughs and fun. At least while you're hanging out with me. We gotta have some fun. All right, I'm gonna bring this up here. Let's go way up here. All right. Okay, and I'm gonna try to get a little bit of this around. Brian, yes, yes. I was thinking of a different little name for him, but we made it nice. Richard says he's not doing a thing but shipping. Oh no, honey. Yeah, you better do something nice for your wife's, your mother of your children, Richard. You better. You better. You know where to hit, Richard Newhouse. You know to hit the garden center and your wife is happy. It's really easy. I make it real easy for you. Thank you. Thanks, Mary Beth. Thanks, guys. All right, I'm going to put a little bit more in here. Right down low, a little bit lower. Okay. That's nice. I like the different shades of purple. Just mix it in there. They're gorgeous. All right, let's do some more. Let's go low, low, low. Low, low, low. You only have one kid, and so that's all that matters? Yeah, well, let's not get into that subject, buddy. Yes. Yes, just lay it straight out for them. Don't expect them to read your mind. I'll just leave a list that says prefer geraniums in hot pink. I need a yellow. I need 12 of those. He's like, wait a minute. What's happening? You're going to spoil your mama? Help my nephew? Yay! Love that. That is awesome. That is awesome. Amanda? Okay, there's this little tag. On these, this tag hides. It's hard to find. 41, what? Let me see what's happening here. Do we need to whoop up on him? Oh, that's so sweet. That was so sweet. Hey, Donna. What kind of wreath handles do you use in Hydrangea Challenge where you purchase them? Oh, Donna, the wires we use for the hangers, those, I get them from Paper Mart. I heard the Paper Mart was sold out the other day, so they may still be sold out. Basically, it's 18 gauge paper wrapped wire. And you can also get that, and Michael's has something similar. I saw some at Joann's, so all kind of things. All kind of things. There's options, but it's just basically 18 gauge wire that I like to use. Richard's Father's Day will coming up. You don't have to worry. He gets, a woman takes care of him. Shh. I took him on a trip for his 50th birthday. I mean, I just take care of that man. He's just lucky. He's lucky I spoil him. Some ways. I don't cook every meal for him because my mama warned me about that. She said, you don't want to start that crap. That will never end. And she doesn't remember telling me, but she told me it sometime. But of course, his mom told him not to marry a Catholic girl, and he screwed that up. So, oops. We won't tell your mama. Your mama's in heaven. She knows. She knows. Yeah, we're going to have a fun weekend full of shipping. But yes, we also will take some time to love on mama. And take some time for our family. We've been trying to make, what I was saying earlier is we've just been trying to have to make a little time because I thought things would get better by now and easier and we'd be able to hire people, but it's just hasn't been what we expected during the whole situation here. And that's going to be okay. That's going to be all right. I'm glad you like it. Fantastic. I'm going to bring a little bit more down. And I've got one more little yellow berry that we're going to put in, but I'm going to get out my little surprise ingredient next. So I feel like I want to add it. Now, this is awful wispy. We got a lot of textures going. I left these big leaves in, so make sure you take a second and shake hands and get everybody going where they need to go, because you could have things fighting each other. It's pretty. It's really pretty. Look how it's coming along so far. Really, really pretty. Now you could do same kind of color palette with lemons. Would be really cute. You could use lemons where these are. If these aren't accessible, we do have these on Cleese.com. All of this was in stock when we started the video, so we'll see if it's still available in a little bit. Okay, Nicole, heads up, Nicole. Item number 81602. We're gonna put some of this in here. Okay. Item number 81602. And this is the first time I've worked with it, so I have no idea how it's going to be worked with. Something new we got this year, and it is an artificial twig, okay, that comes like this in a bundle. And it's not, whoa, it's cool. Ooh, look at that curl. You know, that makes me happy. So I'm thinking we're going to separate this out. I'm thinking we are. I am going to need some cable ties to attach this in, so let me get few of those. We're going to use this like a ribbon and move it through our piece, because that sounded fun to me today. Let me get some cable ties over here. I'm stealing a few of the shipping cable ties. Shipping department's going to be irritated. Like, where did my cable ties go? Aw, I'm glad you like it. Let's put some of these in. I don't know how this is separating this. That might be a bad idea. You maybe should use it all together. Let me see. I think I'm going to not separate it. Looks like you could, but it would be a bit of a project to straighten it all. I'm going to use it just full go here. Which means I think we're going to use 2, Nicole. We're going to use 2 packs of these. Okay, where did it go? I saw a sorry. I don't know what the sorry was for, but hopefully everything's okay. Let's bring it up here. Oh, let's have that kind of trail out under these guys. I'm going to put it right in here. I'm going to use these kind of like we would twigs, because they seem fun. If you need help for the honeybee tutorial, I don't know if we have that in the library yet, but if you want to email Nicole at info@cleese.com, she's got a link. She'll get you the link for it. Or you can also email Nicole at cleese.com. Either way, she'll see those, and she'll help you get to the honeybee. All right, I'm going to take this, and we're just going to kind of let it do its curvy thing, and just, oh my God, I love this. Oh yeah, mama. Oh, mama, mama. Get it curl a little bit tighter. Now, do I want that low or high? Do I want it to go higher? It's Freestyle Friday, so we're going to play with fun stuff. Let's bring this around. I like it kind of going up a little higher. Yeah, I'm going to go with it right there, I think. Get that up just a tad bit higher. And it's kind of got this little twist going on here, which is fun. Bring that down. And let me tie that one in. Thanks, Linda. I'm glad you're liking it. I'll get a pretty picture. I'll take it home and get a pretty picture there on my fun door that I love to take pictures on. And show you how it is. I can't wait for the new warehouse, because we're planning to have a whole area for photography and all that there also, and get it set up like I love. We've had so many exciting new things coming. It's been quite an overwhelming journey this last year with work and our lives and everything else going on. But I think when we come out of it, we're all going to have just so many new and exciting things going on. It'll be so fun. Okay, that one's it. I need to put one more kind of down here, flowing out. Let me get this, do a little bit more. Might have to manipulate it a little bit right there. Let me bring this flower down. There we go. I like that. That's fun. It's kind of like a wave rolling through there. Okay, I got the other one. And we'll use it kind of at the bottom, kind of coming out here. doing the same thing. Doing the same thing. All right. Do you guys like adding fun twigs to your pieces? Like this? Do you? Whether they're natural twigs or artificial. A lot of times the reason I like using artificial is because they're wired. But I definitely started off with using all natural. This is like working with natural, even though it's not. Because it's all, it's artificial, but it's not wired. So you do have to work with it a little to get it how you want it. So I'm going to let this little natural curl go right there, and then we'll whoop it back around the bottom. Okay? We'll whoop it back around the bottom. I'm singing today. Y'all, that drives Kaya nuts. It might drive some of y'all nuts too, but I like to sing random stuff. She's like, Mother! I think it's her teenage stage. I think once she gets out of it, we'll be better. But it's going to be another 5 or 6 years. So I'm just going to keep singing and driving her crazy. Because that's fun. That's fun to do. Because why not have some fun along the way? Okay, let me trim that one off. This stuff is funky cool. I've been dying to use it. I'm excited. Oh, my comments are weird. Looks like a ponytail. Oh, it kind of does with if you had moss on your ponytail. That would, you know, what is it about Rolling Stone gathers no moss? That is if you didn't move. Oh, it's cool. So the only thing I might need to move is this one hydrangea. That's my new thing, apparently. I'm going to call geraniums hydrangeas. Hydrangeas geraniums. Yeah, I like that. I like this one down here. Mossy. Karen, yeah. Karen, we'll have a link for you with all the supplies for this whole project. We'll get it in the comments in just a minute. If Nicole didn't post it yet. I thought she posted it, but she might have been posting the video for the bee project. I'm not sure what she was posting. And y'all, make sure you're on our email list too, because we have a new format that the blog is coming out in called a library. So it's almost finished getting done, the library, and then we'll be utilizing your emails too, so we can shoot you an email to show you what's new. And of course, I'll also send that text message. Yay, 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 yay. Okay, let's do that. All right, let me see here. Oh my God, that is cool, y'all. That is epically cool. Okay, I got to do a little work right in here because I've kind of changed the design a little bit. So I've got to put something in there. Let me see. I've only got a little eucalyptus yet left. Let me come in there and try to work with it. Oh, before I do that, I've got to cover my cable ties because you can see them loud and proud. I don't like that. We got to get them camoed. So anywhere I tied it in, we're now going to hide that with a little bit of moss. Because if I would have used my green cable ties, it wouldn't have been as quite as obvious, but I was lazy and grabbed the white ones. I didn't go for the green ones. All right, get in there. I'm just putting glue on the cable tie and popping it in. Oh, that's pretty. This is not my normal bamboo stick. I've got a wire here I'm using, and it's not as good. Y'all want to just use a bamboo stick in the glue pot? Because they seem to not, oh, Brian, it would. It would. I've got it going all the way down here, too. I love mossy stuff like this. I used it kind of like we've done the roller coaster ribbon. If you're in the challenge or you're in design school, used it kind of similar. But I used it more to pull your eye up and around rather than down. But it would look good down, too. All right, let me get this dude in here. Give it a touch, give it a touch, go in there. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. All right, I've got one more to hide. One more, need a little more moss. Grabbing the moss. Yay, awesome. You're gonna have so much fun playing with these. Yeah, I just enjoy playing with all the different textures. Just make it so much fun. Get this one in here. And some people like to come in at the end and cover their mechanics. I don't. I don't love doing that part, so I just try to get the stuff I don't enjoy as much done right then. So I can come back to the fun part of adding the flowers and the movement going on. Okay, I'm real happy with the twig. I've got some holes still to work on, but check it out. Check it out. Real happy with that twig so far. I like it. I'm calling it a twig. It's more of like a vine. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty, pretty. All right, let me add some eucalyptus right up the middle, right in this hole here. And we might, I've got a little bit of yellow berry too I'm going to use in here. I wish I had one more sunflower right in here. I think I'm going to move that this hydrangea up a little because I ended up putting it pretty far down and now I covered it. Of course, it's not going to come out really good. Grab my cutters. I'm going to see if I can wiggle it out, wiggle it just a little bit. Come on, buddy. And of course, got it. Had to muscle it out of here. You're liking it? Great. Great, great, great. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I enjoy just being able to do what I want to do here and just have fun. It's fun with you guys. Bring this one up a little higher. Try to go right in there. Okay, I just moved it up just a tad higher. I want it, okay. I like that. That's filling in this area much better. I'll bring that down with the leaves. Now I've got that small yellow berry that I want to focus kind of in this zone here and spreading out a little bit. I need something right there too. One more eucalyptus right in there, filling it up. Pat, I think it's turning out really, really pretty. Thank you. When I get the final pictures, y'all can get an idea of what it finally looked like. I covered up something here. I'll get in there. It's getting tight in there. I got a lot going on. Okay. I'm glad that stuff's wired though, because then I can get it towards the front and pull this one out a little bit more. Okay. I like it. Okay, the yellow berries are next. So these are those fun, these are seeded eucalyptus berries, but they come in different colors. Hi, Joanne. I'm almost done, but you're good. Come on, hang out. This is on the 18-inch wreath base. Okay, and I did come off of it a good 12 inches or so because those are just we don't want it to limit our length and size. Some of the folks got their new wreath bases that we were selling in design school at first, and they're big, and they're like, wow, these are huge. I told them everything's bigger in Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, right? That's the way we like it. Of course. We gotta have big and beautiful. Just like Khalid. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, y'all. Y'all need to do it too. Just go with it. All right, let's bring some of these in. Okay. They have a little bit different color greenery. So we're gonna watch how much we put in one area because it's going to stand out a little bit differently because of that. Gotta find a spot to go in here. Got a lot going in this section. Oh no, I touched the leaf. That's okay. If you touch a leaf with the glue, no worries. Once it dries, you can pull it off. Just don't mess with it. Let it dry. Come back. Oh, those little berries are sweet. I don't have a ton, so I've got to think about where they're going, where they're sitting. Bring that up. Bring this up. I know I want them kind of coming through here to bring that yellow in. I'm going to bring this one up in here. Give it a twisty twist. Okay. Got a little touch there. And how about just a little bit more to the outside? Let me look again. Let me see. Oh, it's pretty. It's really, really pretty. I like it. Still got a little spot right here under the cover. I think I'm gonna use that leaf. Oh, that won't work. Might have to just keep those closer than I wanted to. Still looks good. This piece needs to come up. All right, let's break this up in here with a little bit of yellow. And I can pull that glue off now. It's dry. Let's see that on there. Get off there, glue. Got it. Glue is gone. Hi, Judy. Good to see you. You guys, if you have any questions, shout them out here because we're getting towards the end of the project. And there's a bit of a delay, so I don't want you to miss getting your questions up. But we're going to have the supply list in just a second. This is the last thing on it. We'll be able to publish it. And you can get any of these fun things you'd like on our website here at Khalees.com. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I love to make unique stuff. I definitely don't want to make what everybody else is making. I try to be trendsetter rather than well, I try. But sometimes we got to use the popular things too. I'm going to do one more down, I think. I like kind of having these in the one section. It's kind of popping my eye a little bit right in here with the yellow. And I'm going to be excited to see how it photographs. Sometimes when I get it to the door to photograph, I'm like, oh no, it's awful, or oh no, I love it more. It could go either way. But you know what's most important is that we have fun when we're making it. That is most important because that's what it's all about. You gotta have fun in the process. You definitely do. All right, let me pop this one down here. Okay, coming up in here. I just took a little eucalyptus and I'm cutting a little bit shorter just to kind of pop in this zone right there. There we go. That made me happy. Okay, I think it's good. So I stuck with the 5 sunflowers. When I photograph it, I may want to put another one right in this section. Yes, Brian, yes. Just wild and wispy. That's what we ought to put on a t-shirt. Wild and wispy. All right, guys, we did it. We did it. We used the glue we sell on our website. We do. We use that glue. Oh, thanks, Lynn. There it is. Ba-dum-ba-da. Ba-dum-ba-da. I think it turned out really, really pretty. I can't wait for you to try something similar. I hope you are totally inspired by this and you go have fun with flowers because that's what I love to do too. You guys have a great weekend. Come join us tomorrow at noon. We have a new video that comes out at noon every Saturday. And that's called Simple Saturday. So it's a really easy project that anybody can do, whether you're a beginner or more advanced. Really, really easy.